Well, just the sort of weather you would order on a trip to Wembley. Perfect playing conditions in London today. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Well, it's been a long journey for both teams. It's a great opportunity to win silverware. They've both played some lovely stuff along the way, and I'm sure there's going to be nerves, but it's just about controlling them. This should be a brilliant game.
Well, one thing about Bruno Fernandes, he does have that X factor. He can decide a game on his own. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, I tell you what, if they have any free kicks around the edge of the box, he's going to be the first in line to take it. Obviously, plenty more to his game beyond that too, but his ability from set pieces, it could be a key deciding factor.
And here we go. The Emirates FA Cup final is underway. The lineup for Manchester United. Diogo Dalot starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward, so the two holding midfield.
Look at this! Oh yes! Manchester United have made the opening statement in this final. They take the lead.
Well, here we can see it again, and I'm sure the keeper's a little frustrated. He does get a decent touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out. It's quite unfortunate, really.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Cole Palmer. Malo Gusto. This looks interesting. Well, heavy traffic around him, but that's confident goalkeeping. Maguire. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Could be threatening. Vigorous defending. Oh, good challenge, but it's ended up being a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And danger averted, well read. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Can they do it? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just asking to be scored. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. Fernandez. Chance here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And over comes the corner. Counter-attacking chance. Lovely weight. And you have to call that a sizzling counter-attack, but no punch at the end.
Yeah, impressive counter, but the finish wasn't great, was it? It's an easy stop in the end.
Cucurella. Fernandez. Well, that's a super ball over the top. A real opening now. And able to close down the shot. Played over. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Well, the short corner routine. It's a neat move. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. An effective challenge. Cucurella. Oh, great vision. Now he must favour the cross. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Trying to connect. Bimo. Opportunity here. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And just look at that finish. Perfectly timed. Absolutely rockets it beyond the keeper. What a goal.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. And look at this! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Diogo Dalot. Oh, fancy footwork. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. Pedro Neto. Neto. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, no way through.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Pedro Neto. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Really nice ball. Cunha. And crossed in there. Able to deal with the threat. Well read to put an end to that attack. Quick break could be on. And no let-up. End product was wasn't quite there, but easy on the eye.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace, and the movement off the ball, it was so intelligent.
Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. And the pass was off target. It'll be a throw. Malo Gusto. On to Palmer. And Chelsea have given us away. Incisive ball. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. So back in business, second half underway, and Chelsea know they really need to lift themselves. They'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And support available. That's a good-looking pass. Now with Caicedo. Just cutting off the supply. Good conditions for the counter. This is an excellent run. Can they take advantage? Just the challenge that was required. Reece James. Top-class defending. Reece James. On to Caicedo. Cucurella. Palmer. Perfect challenge. United might be able to cash in. Bruno Fernandes. And the keeper diving to thwart him. It's a short one. Could be a chance to break. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. 30 minutes to go then. It's a neat move. Could pull one back here. Can he put it away? Well, it could have got them back in business, but not to be.
Oh, it could. That was their chance to get back into the game. When you're 2 down, you just can't miss an opportunity like that.
And what can they do to stop him running at them? Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Oh, genuine chance. And that's a very good parry. Oh, the threat is there. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. James. Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Will it happen for them? Great defending. Who can they pick out? Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
João Pedro. Well, now Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they need to get bodies back. Oh, good hands! Full credit, and away from trouble.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Oh, Sue, look at this! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. But then there are question marks on the finish. Not sure if the keeper thought he was going to go across goal, but he should have had that covered, really.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mateus Cunha. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Might be a chance here. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And as soon as you see Bruno Fernandes 1v1 with the keeper, you were confident that he was going to finish. The power he generates leaves him with no chance.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Just 10 minutes to go. Fernandes. Oh, nice ball. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Well, 5 minutes remaining, but you just feel this is over already. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Getting right into his face. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Targets available, cross comes in. Casemiro trying his luck. And the keeper getting across to stop it. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
To be replaced by number 4, Tosin Adarabioyo.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Clearance needed to be better. Nicely timed tackle. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Moises Caicedo. Pedro. Oh, good idea. Nice looking move. And not cleared away properly. And it's all rather fizzled out. Here's Luke Shaw. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage. And now this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now they pose for the images that will stand the test of time.
Yeah, and these are pictures that will live long into the memory. It's great to look back on.